Hello and welcome to this video. Here we're going to talk about the IPL qualification scenarios, the playoff qualification scenarios rather, and we're definitely going to start with the table toppers as of now. Yes, it's none other than Royal Challengers Bengaluru, and they've beaten CSK in their last game comprehensively. And, at this point of time, they are sitting right at the top because of 16 points. Yes, and they still have 3 matches to go, 2 home games, 1 away game. They have to play their next away game in Lucknow, and with this kind of form, it's looking unstoppable. The RCBians, they are cheering that they are looking unstoppable. As far as their situation is concerned, yes, there are still 5 teams who can make it to 18 points. So if you calculate it mathematically, it will definitely be something like you want those 20 points to be very much sure. But if the other results went their way, if the other teams loses, and it eventually it will make things easier for them. And ultimately in IPL, if you see, if you have good net run rate, if you have 16 points, even a 16 points will do, will assist you to qualify in the playoff rounds. But to be very sure, at least one more win. And if they want to be guaranteed, then 2 wins, the 20 points will make things very much easier. They can fight for the top two also, where Gujarat is looking very much strong there. But as of now, if you see this team, Royal Challengers Bangalore, they have to, thought about only one thing: winning the toss, because they are not winning in M. Chinnaswamy Stadium. They lost, I think, if memory serves me right, they lost every toss at the M. Chinnaswamy Stadium. So next 2 games there, they have to play SRH, they have to play KKR, and they have to play 1 away game in Lucknow. So pretty much to go for as far as Royal Challengers Bangalore, is concerned at this point of time in the points table. Time to talk about Punjab Kings now. With their win against Lucknow Super Giants last night, they are at the number 2 position, and they are looking also very strong. 11 games, 15 points. And why, a points, specifically in odd number? Because they have shared their point in that KKR game where their batters did really well, scored over 200, but rain being the culprit there. So 1 point for both the teams, and that's why they are 11 games. They've played 11 and they are at 15. So, one win will doesn't give them any kind of help as far as assurance is concerned for the playoffs, because as I said in the RCB, while talking about RCB, that 18 points, 5 teams can still make it to 18 points. So 17 won't guarantee you, won't guarantee you that you will go to the next stage. But as far as 2 games from here, and you can be very much up for that 1 or 2 fight also. So interestingly, if they win 3 out of 3 games, because apart from Mumbai or a Lucknow Super Giants or a Kolkata Knight Riders, all of these teams can make it to a 20 plus chances, and somewhere around they can finish around 21. GT like can do 20, 22. So as far as Kolkata Knight Riders is as far as Punjab Kings are concerned, 2 games from here, and a qualification for them is sure shot. One game doesn't guarantee them the playoff spot, but yes, then they needed that other games will favor them. The results of other games, if go as per Punjab wanted, then obviously those games will also help them. So again, 3 games for them. Interestingly, they have to play all of them with teams one good form. Like they have to play against Delhi, they have to play against Mumbai. So these two are a really tough team at that point of time. And 2 games, they have to play in Dharamshala, where the record is not with them, where the record is not great as far as Punjab playing in Dharamshala, but they started it really well, as far as Lucknow Super Giants is concerned. So yes, not very tough for them, but it will be interesting because they have to play those tough teams right at the very end. Time to talk about Mumbai Indians, number 3 at the points table. They didn't start it really well as far as their first 5 games are concerned. They won only just 1 game, and 4 losses. But after that, they came to Delhi. The revival starts from Delhi. 6 out of 6 wins, and they still have to play 3 more games. So they are right in the contention as far as playoff scenarios are concerned. But if you talk about them, the first thing with the biggest advantage, they could be the only team can go in the playoffs with the 14 points also, given their net run rate and obviously other results. I'm talking about the other results also going in their favor. 14 points, net run rate will be the key for them, and they can also, finish. In 18, if they can finish in 18 points also, then also the net run rate is quite solid. As far as net run rate is concerned, they are number one. As far as winning games in home, they are number one. Won 4 out of 5 games. Nobody has a better record than Mumbai Indians as far as this season is concerned in playing at home, because many teams are struggling. Look at a CSK, look at a RCB, look at a Kolkata Knight Riders, look at a Delhi. So there were multiple teams struggling at their home venue. Apart from this Mumbai Indians playing like a champion, last 6 games they won all of them, and they are looking pretty solid. And the good thing is that they have to play their 2 games. In their remaining 3, they have to play their 2 games in at one Khede, where they have to obviously play one of the title contenders as of now, which we are discussing, Gujarat Titans. They have to play Gujarat, they have to play Delhi there, and they have to play Mumbai in they have to play Punjab in Dharamshala. So one away game in Dharamshala against Punjab, and then 2 at their home venue, where they are doing really well as far as this season is concerned. So yes, as far as net run rate, I told you they can, totally can, if you take the cumulative total, they can go up to 20 points, which can easily give them a playoff spot, or somewhere around 1 or 2. So very strong position as far as Mumbai Indians is concerned. They just need 2 wins, and if results can go their way, they can. If they lose all the games from here, net run rate will be the key. The other results will be the key. They can still make it to the playoffs. Let's talk about Gujarat Titans now. They are the only team has to play 4 games from here, and again a terrific home record. 4-1 is their home record, very much in their favor. As I told you about Mumbai Indians, only team who can match as far as Mumbai Indians home record is concerned. That's Gujarat Titans. 4-1 is their record, and four remaining games, and 2 they have to play in Ahmedabad. So away, obviously Delhi they have to play away, and Mumbai, before that Mumbai, they have to play away. But as far as CSK is concerned, they have to play at their home premises, and I think, if I'm not wrong, the LSG game they have to play in their home ground. So the team is doing really well. They have to play 4 games, looking very good for a top 2 position. Only team which you can say with a short of with a surety of confidence, that only team which can play uh, you know 2 games, 3 games, 4 games, and can still make it to that top 2 position, which is very vital as far as this tournament is concerned, because you always know that if you finish in top 2, you'll get another chance, and the probability to win a tournament is way, way, way more higher for a number one or a number 2 team in the history of IPL. I think only once a team not finished in 1-2 has won the IPL title. So it really sums up Gujarat's chances. They are looking very solid for the top 2. I'm not talking about for them. I'm not talking about for the top 4 race, but I'm looking very sure that they will gonna reach their net run rate second to Mumbai Indians. Mumbai Indians right up there, but after that, if you talk about net run rate, it's Gujarat Titans. So maybe 2 more wins, and things will look really good after that for the top 2 positions. Yes, if they lost, two of their matches out of 4, then from there onwards, there could be a slight hesitation to talk about the top 2. But as of now, they are really, really looking good for the top 2 positions. Let's talk about the remaining teams from here onwards. Delhi Capitals is the first team, and then Delhi, they've started it really well, the tournament. Almost for 3-4 weeks, they were right up there, playing in Vizag, winning there, in Chepauk, winning there, then in against RCB at Chinnaswamy Stadium, winning there. But homecoming is not, made them very happy, because 4 games and 3 losses in them. That's what really put them somewhere around in the middle of the points table. And for now, from here onwards, 12 points. Yes, they have 4 games remaining, 3 away games. That's the happy news. They have to play in Dharamshala, they have to play in Wankhede, they have to play in Hyderabad, and then one home game is against Gujarat Titans. So strong teams, some of the strong teams, Mumbai, Punjab, Gujarat. Yes, Sunrisers Hyderabad is not really looking good. They're in the bottom part of the table, but again, a strong team. So Delhi have to at least reach to that 18-point mark, Otherwise, it's going to be really difficult. And then want the results go in their favor, as far as other matches are concerned. So, as I told you earlier, 15 teams still, 5 teams can make it to 18 points. And after Gujarat, Delhi is the only team has their 4 games remaining. So let's see what they do in this 4 game, in these 4 games, and it will be interesting. After that, yes, Kolkata Knight Riders. As I told you that Punjab's points are an odd number. That's the same thing happening with Kolkata Knight Riders. If they can win their 3 out of 3, they can reach to 17 points, and 17 won't guarantee them. If they won all of their games from here onwards, it won't guarantee them the playoff spot. But they have to think of the other results going in their favor. That can only help them. Good thing for them is they have to again play maximum of their games away from here onwards. They have to play 2 of their games away, and 1 in home, if I'm not wrong. And after that, they can rely on other teams' results also as far as their playoff scenario is concerned. Lucknow Super Giants chances, they have 10 points at this point of time, and looking forward from here, if you see their games, if you see their permutations and combinations, it will tell you that they can reach till 16 if they win all of their 3 games. And again, that won't assure them a playoff scenario. So like Kolkata Knight Riders, their chances are a little more bleak, and they have to again rely on other results as far as Lucknow Super Giants is concerned. So from Kolkata Knight Riders to Lucknow Super Giants, these team wants results to go horribly against the top 2 or 3 teams, so that they can make a return to top 4, or somewhere around at the upper section of the points table. And for Sunrisers Hyderabad, it's not it's it they want a miracle. They want a miracle, and they want, as I said, that somewhere in the top 2 or 3 sections of the points table, they want things to start reversing, losing everything, badly losing everything, and then all of the games going in their favor as far as results is concerned. And then they can really hope for that a playoff spot. They did, I think, in that 19th season, the 19th 2019, in the 2019 season, that they qualified with, I think, 12 points, if I'm not wrong. Do let me know in the comment section. But these are the qualification scenarios for each and every team, apart from Chennai Super Kings and Rajasthan Royals. Thank you for watching.